I'm Cameron, I'm the host of Game On, and I will be bringing you some information. Game On is mostly gaming reviews, gaming news, and gaming gameplays. Anyways, to start with the first game, we will be doing Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider to be exact. Now I do want to hurry up and pick out this little thing. If you go from graphics like this to this, which is actual gameplay picture of what I've been told, that's just great. Just really just great, because just look at that compared to this. Because in this game, and I also want to point out realistic ability. Look at her. She looks like because you do and you've been known in Tomb Raider games to do barrel rolls and dive off cliffs and swing like Spider-Man into a wall and get hurt. But if you have these silky Olay skin and you switch from this dirty mud pit skin, it just makes a lot more sense, to be honest with you. Here's just a little graphic photo that I found. Now, some information on Tomb Raider. Publisher is Square Enix. The developer is Crystal Dynamics. Platforms: Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. Release date to be announced, most likely in 2012, unless they have a surprise release in December. Now, I do want to hurry up and point out to you gamers before you like, oh, he has such a good review on it, now I gotta go buy it. If you are used to Tomb Raider games, it's going to be completely different. You are survival. Fire is your best friend. You will be discovering things. You will most likely have to find your own weapons. You will most likely have to take your own shelters. So, you're going to have a smart mind. You're going to have like a Portal 2 mind to play this game. Now, to move on to our next game. Skyrim. Now, information on Skyrim. Publisher is Bethesda. If that's how you pronounce it, that will be okay, less embarrassing. Now, anyways, Bethesda Softworks. Developer Bethesda Game Studios. Platforms: Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PC. Release date will most likely be this week, unless it's being held back, which tomorrow is Modern Warfare 3, so I do suggest wait until 11/11/11, because this game is supposed to be probably gonna maybe be as good as Fallout 3 and Oblivion, like their other games. Those did really great, actually, to be honest with you. So things you want to know about Elder Scrolls is it is an RPG. You get to make your own costume, pretty cool. You get to I heard forge your own blade. That's pretty sweet. You also get to take up people's contracts, and in this picture, I just got it off the internet. I don't know if you're sitting there trying to kill Cujo or it's a giant wolf. But anyways, you can take up other people's contracts, and it has a storyline to its own, like any other game. So, I do suggest getting that game. Next game, Soul Calibur 5. Information on Soul Calibur 5. Well, if you are a Mortal Kombat gamer and you like the fighting games, I do not suggest this game most likely for you, because Soul Calibur 5 is more of a fantasy fighter, if you want to put it. Mortal Kombat is just like a brutal awesomeness fighter. Now, things on Soul Calibur 5. You will have a Soul controller. Namco Bandai has the next chapter in the world's premier 3D fighting series. And things you want to know about Soul Calibur, most likely, well, I'll go ahead and put these out. Publisher is Namco Bandai. Developer is Namco Bandai. Platform: Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. Release date 2012, to be for sure. And I would suggest it if you really do like fantasy fighter games. I don't suggest it if you like the brutalness of Mortal Kombat. Now, to our last and final game news review. We will be doing StarHawk. Things you want to know about StarHawk. Publisher is Sony Computer Entertainment, SCE. And it's America. It's the American one. Developer, Lightbox Interactive. Platform, PS3 only, like its former cousin, Warhawk. PS3 only. And the release date is 2 2012. In case you don't know numbers, 2012. Things you want to know about StarHawk is you have this new character. Not too much is released actually about him. And mostly in this game, it's gonna be like Warhawk, except instead of just having the tanks and the things flying around, you can actually use yourself. And like it's basically just gonna be the updated, cooler version of Warhawk, and you can play in multiplayer like you could in Warhawk, except you can create bases, and you can shoot God knows how many things with grenade launchers that I'm sure Japan has never even seen. So, out of all these games I would suggest either getting Tomb Raider or Skyrim, in case you're one of those kind of hard gamer games. And last thing I just want to say is, since this is our first ever video, it would be really cool if you could drop us a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you want to listen about more weekly news. Next week we will be covering up review on Modern Warfare 3. We will be covering up Grand Theft Auto 5. We'll be recovering more stuff like that. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, like, favorite all of us, and you can hear more gaming news. So thanks for watching, and Cameron.